Hey everyone, welcome to I Totally Love It. My name is Susan, and today I'm working on Crazy Washy Wednesday for June. This is a collaboration hosted by Lorie at Enchanted Dream 71. It's linked below. Um, and every month when she does hers, she'll give you the prompt for the next month, so you'll need to go check out her videos. But the prompt for today, for Crazy Washy Wednesday, was to make a belly band and, to use washi tape. So, and of course, if you've been watching these, I've been putting all my things in this vintage Victorian journal that I made last July in Junk Journal Madness. So I've pulled out this, I guess it's cardstock. It's lightweight cardstock. It's actually was perforated in the middle. I just pulled off half, so I don't know if these are card making. I don't know. I got it somewhere. And it's almost the perfect height. I'm gonna have to trim a little bit. I'm gonna make a vertical belly band. You can make horizontal. But I have this wide washi tape from 49 to Market. I actually have two now. But you don't often get a chance to use these wide ones. So I thought I'd make a wide belly band. This journal already has a belly band, and I almost put it on this page, but on the other side is a belly band. So we're going to cover this and see how that goes, because this is, let's look at it here. It's kind of a, like a washi tape background, not a, colored. So maybe it'll look mostly like text. That's my plan. So look like craft paper with text on it. And then make it this wide and either put a bird or a flower digital on there, and we'll see how it goes. We'll wing it. Just winging it today. This is, let's see, what time is it? It's 4:20 p.m. on Wednesday, so I'm late getting this done. So maybe I'll just talk my way through this one instead of putting to music, because I need to get it out and upload it. So this tape is 4 inches. So we're going to cut this to 4 inches. And let's trim off like 1/4 of an inch. Everybody's having a great Wednesday today. All right, this should work. And yes, it is perfect height. Okay, get rid of this. I have been in curriculum writing with some of my fellow teachers, math teachers, and we have been, kind of tweaking last year's plans. Last year we went to common lesson plan, which wasn't too bad. It was new. I mean, common as in the whole district is using it. Fourth grade, all the fourth grade teachers are using it, and so we're making adjustments to it. All right, let's fix this part before we continue down the line here. I was even suggesting that this coming school year that we make a document where each 9 weeks we type on this document, like as we're going through the plans, things that we need to adjust for next year, so that this process is a little simpler. So maybe we will remember to do that in August. And then I got one more day of that. So the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday. And then I've got family reunion coming up, which I'm looking forward to, but my brother, passed, and so that's on my mind. So he won't get to be there. And Friday morning, I'm not going to that event, but they're having the first annual memorial golf tournament named after my brother, and so I'm sure all those who golf will enjoy that. And my other two brothers are not able to. Well, one's not able to go to the reunion because of work. He had taken with his job a lot of days back when my brother was sick and in the hospital and for the funeral, so he can't make it. And the other brother, younger brother, he'll be there, so that'll be nice to see him. Right, just smoothing this out, pressing it down a little bit more. So I'll probably take a box of tissue with me because even today, I have a little commute to come home. It's 20-minute commute. And every day this week, I get in the car and I start thinking about, well, what do I need to do when I get home? And of course, I gotta start getting my bag packed for the weekend for the reunion. Of course, then I start thinking about the reunion and my brother, and I cry. So I think that's helping to press it down. If I go on the other side of that, it makes a difference. Nope, it looks the same. Anyways, and then my next week I have a workshop. All right, so we've already got butterflies and flowers on this. So let's look at birds first. Let's look at first putting it in here. I like that. First I'm going to put on this side. I was like, that's text and text. I'm not sure I like that. And so this one will add some text. Yeah, so next week I have a math workshop. That's two half days, so but it's all on one day. That's next Thursday. And actually looking forward to those. Those were some things I needed some reminders on. Oh, that's a pretty little bird. Maybe. It's a baby. It's a big bird. So I don't know, do I want their tails sticking off? Because this is just copy paper. Like, the thicker, heavyweight copy paper, but it's still copy paper. And then I have a die cut swap in my Facebook group. And Amy in the group sent me, that she had put in the mail today, and she took a picture of her receipt. And I was like, oh, where's that town? That was the package for me. I swapped two of my numbers when I gave her my information, and now I feel bad. So sorry, Amy. I'll reimburse you. That's probably too big. I think you cut all that white out of there. If it was cardstock, I wouldn't have a problem with it hanging over. So, oh, that might work. And I have been toting two of mine that are ready to go in my purse. The post office is not anywhere on my route, so I'll get it in the mail tomorrow, maybe with the other things I got to mail. Then I signed up in a Facebook group, a different Facebook group. They're having a strawberry ephemera swap, basically. So that'll be what I'm working on next week, because I got to mail it out on the 16th. Too dark. You guys play around with all your ephemera like this. Like that's the direction it wants to go, this way. And I need it to go that way. Anyway, so I have a lot going on. I have been trying to catch up on videos, so that's been good. I'm getting closer to my 4,000 watch hours that are needed to be a full-fledged channel. I am, at this moment, less than 130 hours. Because, it only tracks the last 365 days, so anything a year ago, yesterday, gets dropped off. So you kind of gain some hours, but then you lose some hours. All right, let's look at some different birds. Maybe that little guy. Look at that little guy sitting on a flower. Probably not. Maybe. Tail's hanging off, Susan. Tail. All right, well, let's me. What about the rooster? He's probably really gonna hang off. Yeah. All right, let me thumb through these and find one. I'll be right back. All right, I think I'm gonna go with the blue-ish bird here. But in order for him to kind of pop out, or her to pop, well, him, because he's colorful, and maybe even the flowers like that. But I feel like I need something behind to pop. So I'm looking at, sorry, craft-a-lunch happening over here. I'm gonna look at labels to kind of place behind. I'm gonna go and trim all this. You won't have to watch all that, but let's see here. And all my Junk Journal Studio. Then I got Shabby Dabby Doodle. Like if I take one of these here. And I trim that little piece out there too. Blue's not cutting it for me though. I mean, neutral. Maybe I need a blue. Like that, maybe. I would just put, or his head is like that. Hmm. And then maybe, I want green because he's green back here. More blue. There's the big blue ones. Mm-hmm. And I feel like that's too much blue. What about the white one with the blue? And then I feel like I gotta have some other ones down here to kind of even it all out. Or maybe even like one with a number or something, or this. What about this? It's like same. Maybe. Oh, I'm gonna make it weird. It's my journal anyway. So, all right, I'm gonna go trim all this up and get it glued, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, there it is. So I did add a little postage stamp right there. I needed something else to kind of even it out. I guess I could have put something else there too, but I like how it turned out. Here's a little closer look at my belly band. But that washi tape is fun to add, you know, text per se to just a plain background. So think about that when you're shopping for washi tape. Yeah, so next month, maybe it'll be something, that we can slide back there or in any of these other pockets that we've made. But, yep, very, very wide belly band. There's all kinds of belly bands, but this one just needed some washi tape. So there you go. All right, guys, I appreciate you and your time. I hope you're having a great Wednesday, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, bye-bye.